Meow, 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 meow. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Y'all, it's time. It's time for Hi-Fi Rush, probably. Didn't know Dollop had Tumblr, just looked up Hi-Fi Rush and saw our stream notif. I do, in fact, have Tumblr. It's just different. It's not Dollop Days because it's like, I don't know. Dawn Days, thank you so much for the tier 1. For 17 months. That's so many. Welcome, fellow days. I do have a Tumblr. It's not the same as all my other branding though, because it's like kind of like I don't post a lot of my quote unquote content there. Tumblr's kind of just a place for me to fuck around and thirst after anime characters and shit like that. So, like it's kind of like not, I don't consider it like important to my main, like what I do, you know? It's just like, hey, if you want to see me talk about Aqua, Aqua Kingdom Hearts, there's a place you gotta go. But yeah, it's listen gamers. And also if you ever want to ask me questions, my asks are on, and Anon is also on. Just don't be mean, or I'll just not answer your message usually. Hero Salem, thank you so much for the tier 1, the Giphy subby to Orbville. Excuse me. I have another person to thank, actually. First of all, we're close to a hype train, which is awesome because we just got started. I wanted to thank Rika Boberts, or Boberts, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, who tipped $4.20 while I was not streaming and said, hello, I watched your Hi-Fi Rush VOD and it was very fun and entertaining. Your voice is great and also you're very cute, bye. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Glassturf, for the gifted tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've actually been feeling a little spicy, a little salty lately because I had a very rude message about my voice on a recent TikTok I uploaded. It just seems to be the thing that most people like are rude about, is how I sound. Because they're cowards and whatever. I don't care. They got suspended for that one though, so we take those. We take those dubs. Eclectic Jace, thank you so much for the Primmy subby. Yeah, no, cringe hate-anons. They literally like lost their whole ass account for it. We take those. We take those dubs. No more of this like, oh, don't feed the trolls, don't respond when people say horrid things. No, you report their asses. Don't feed the trolls. I'll feed them this fucking hard block. None of that shit. Don't feed the trolls. I'm gonna feed them this fucking boot. With a side of fries. Glasssurf, thank you so much for the tier 1 to Rhapsody Kane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Report, don't feed. Yeah. I mean, yeah, same deal. Same deal. But yeah, listen, gamers. Listen up. It's freaking Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday, whichever. It's one of those three. Two of these are lies. One is truth. Figure out which. And we're playing Hi-Fi Rush again. I played it on Thursday, and it was amazing. And I wanted to get back to it. I planned on doing 2 streams of Hi-Fi Rush, one of the first half and one of the second half. But it turns out that for an 8-hour game, 3 of those hours were spent in the first 2 levels. Synthwave Nightbeat, thank you so much for the Primmy subby. Thank you for all the subs, everybody. And Runes Vibin, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 7 months. Oh my god, y'all. The hype. Wait, what was the hype train song again? I forget what the hype train song was. Oh wait, yeah, no, it was the Chocobo song. Hang on. This time we'll go for a classic here. Ooh, this one's a little different. Ooh, okay. What happened to the DD rap? It's just for big raids. We play it when we get big raids. That's the hype train music. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's kind of loud. But yeah, freaking heckin' goddamn. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm trying something new, which is to keep my VOD channel well updated, because I've had a hard time doing that. Depression be like that, I guess. But I recently uploaded all the VODs I have. I do want to address the funny elephant in the funny room. It's over already? What the fuck? That's okay, we play it again. I have to address an elephant, because there's an elephant in my room. That being specifically that 2 days of the VODs for the No Pokemon Left Behind 7-day nonstop stream were lost. And I am very sorry about that, genuinely. It was totally my error. That was it, like straight up. Like there's no other way to sugarcoat it or say it. Like, I fucked up and I lost 2 days. I'm very sorry. Like, I really am, because those days were, you know, a huge experience, and they were so much fun and everything. And I do wish that folks still had access to them. But I made a mistake. We do have 5 of the days, though. We have day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. But we're missing 5 and 6. And I am genuinely sorry that I could not get the other, recover them. But I did my best, I promise. I promise I did. But yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way and let you all know. And I said so in the description of the VOD, but yeah, it's all good, because the rest of the VODs are safe. Everything is uploaded. Everything is released now up until the last Hi-Fi stream, which is actually on YouTube, but not public yet, because Twitch has rules that you can't, like, upload a stream that you did within 24 hours of streaming it. It's weird. But that'll be going up later tonight, so please look forward to it.
What else? What else is there to talk about?
Let me think. Sorry, this music is getting distracting. I can't focus. I have a stream plan for, April 10th. I'll talk about that that'll be the last thing I talk about. I have a stream planned for this Tuesday, the 7th, due to, Rika, thank you so much first of all, thank you for the donation while I wasn't even streaming, and thank you for the Prime sub for 4 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What I was gonna say, though, is that Final Fantasy XIV is having an update on the 7th of this month. So on Tuesday, Final Fantasy XIV has an update, and they're putting out some new content. They're doing new tribal quests, which are like, basically you get to team up with a fun little Final Fantasy creature friend and do all kinds of quests and unlock cool, like, mounts and stuff. But it's like a daily quest thing. We're not going to stream that part. There's new weapons that we can get. But most importantly, on Tuesday, they are releasing something called Eureka Orthos, which is basically a miniature roguelike game inside of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, actually, straight up, like it's a roguelike that's part of Final Fantasy that you can go in with a few of your friends. And they have a few of these. There's something called Palace of the Dead, which is the first one that they ever made. There is one called Heaven on High, which is the second one. And now they have a brand new one called Eureka Orthos. So I have gotten some folks together, because you can only go in with 4 people at a time. So it's going to be me, Devon, Katie, and Jordan, who some of you might remember Jordan from the 7-day stream. But we're all going to go in and do Eureka Orthos together, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So please look forward to that. It's going to be this Tuesday. I don't have a time specifically, but it's going to be after 5 p.m. because Jordan works that day. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm super excited about it because you know it's like a whole ass like roguelike game inside of Final Fantasy 14. And you get cool treasures and outfits and sometimes like mounts and haircuts and stuff like that, like all kinds of exclusive stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. We're gonna get as far as we can before we get our asses kicked and handed to us on a silver platter. I will be tanking because I love tanking so much.
It's my favorite thing on the planet.
What else is there? What else are we talking about today? Deep dungeons are also pretty good for leveling. That's great too because I've been leveling like crazy. Unfortunately, all my tanks are already max level. And I really want to tank the new deep dungeon. I'll still run other classes, but probably not on that stream. But my tanks are all level 90, so they're all maxed out. Mark Katoto, did you message me? Did you respond to my message? Because we have things to discuss here. Let me call Mar really quick. A quick guest appearance from our good friend Mark Katoto. We got to get Mar in here ASAP. Mar.
Ooh.
Mar.
Gabagool.
Hello, phone Mar. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing okay. I'm sorry I'm on phone. I'm cleaning my apartment right now.
It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. Phones are beautiful, Mar. They collect our data and sell it to the highest bidder.
And it's great.
Or not even the highest bidder, just anybody who wants it.
Just literally anyone.
Just any old fuck who wants our data can buy it off of our phones. Anyways,
Goo-goo.
Thanks, Goo. Thanks, Appo. So listen, y'all. Mar and I have some things to discuss with y'all.
We got some shit we have to talk about.
A new Ruby episode came out today. We haven't done a Ruby report since Volume 9 started, and now it's time for a Ruby report featuring Mar and I. Ruby report. We have to talk about Ruby.
Play the theme song.
I did. It was part of the starting soon music. Here, I'll turn it on again, but it'll be really quiet.
Okay.
So the new episode aired today, and here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. So Volume 8, obviously, no spoilers, ended terribly. It was garbage. The ending of Volume 8 was an embarrassment.
It sucked. It's bad. We hate it.
And Volume 9 started very, like, I don't know. It was just, like, so normal compared to Volume 8's, like, awful ending. It seemed like it was, like, trying to do a return to formula without really fully, like, grasping or grappling the things that happened in the volume before it, which is bad, I would say. Not a good sign. But I was willing to let them
overall, like, yeah, like we determined that it was like kind of a very slow start to a series that is typically like very fast paced, and considering that like the beginnings of like 7 and 8 were very like bombastic, we kind of felt that it was like a little odd that it started off so weird. Yeah,
so overall, like I was cautious, right? Because Ruby hasn't been like doing their best for quite a bit now. Volume 6, 7, and 8 were all doing fantastic. 6 is great, 7 is great, 8 was awesome until the ending, and then 8 ruined like everything leading up to it. Like the ending of 8 was so bad that it just like destroyed any goodwill that Mar and I had towards the show ever again. So we started watching Volume 9, and the first episode was kind of nothing really happened. The second episode was like a little bit more fun, I think. And you start to see the characters like return to form a little bit, where like everybody's been dour and upset all the time and depressed, and it's like for decent reasons, but also like they kind of all lost their personalities.
Yeah.
along the way. Whereas in episode 2 of volume 9, you start to get the character animation back, and they do the fun like Spider-Verse like low frame rate animation for a lot of the gags and stuff, and it just like it looks good. It looks good. It started to
I think,
pull me
yeah,
back
like,
a little bit.
Overall, the like volume 9 has seen like a pretty decent increase in quality in terms of the animation, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I do want to mention that in the first episode, we found like an area of the character that made us like really, really worried. So particularly when there's a moment where Ruby faints.
Yeah.
And like you think that any of the characters would come over and like, oh, maybe like pick her up or like put her like next to like a tree so that she's not, you know, dead flat on the fucking ground. But no, an hour passes in the story and they just leave her there.
Yeah,
They just
when
leave
she
her,
comes
like,
to,
face
she's
flat
laying
into the ground.
face down on the ground while all of her friends are like sitting around her and having a conversation with each other. She's just fucking flat face on the ground. Like, just like, it's just like little stuff like that that makes you kind of lose hope in what they're trying to do. This is no
And
longer
then
Ruby
episode 2
music.
comes around and
Yeah.
like and yeah, it's like you were saying that you know, we're starting to see the return of form with certain characters and
Yeah.
like
They start to be fun
you know,
again.
they start to be fun and like certainly like one of the outliers is like Yang, who's been like sort of in a deep depressive rut for like an extended period of time, and now we're starting to see her kind of come back to sort of her more like preppy origins where she's a little more happy, a little more playful.
She makes jokes, she makes giggles and funnies.
Yeah. Like she's like happy and like it's cool to see that. And,
Yeah.
But most of the depression went to Ruby. So
Yeah, Ruby collected everyone's depression and put it in her little pocket.
yeah, exactly.
And she also made a little friend that's a mouse, a talking mouse friend.
yeah.
So
it was like, oh, all right, they're pretty a little funny little thing.
now that all brings us to episode 3, which is a big fucking, oh my god. It came out today. We watched it today. Oh, chat. Oh my fucking god, chat. The camera work was amazing.
Really good.
The fights
really
were
good.
incredible. The insert music was fucking popping the fuck off. It was so cool. It was so awesome. And we finally got like team attacks back, like from volume 2. You remember in volume 2 when they did team attacks? They finally did them again.
It's
Volume
great to
2.
see. It's great to see everyone sort of like having like actual like good character interactions again. Where like
It's ridiculous.
It's so clear.
So good. It's so good.
It's like made clear like how each character is differentiated based on how they're animated now. Like it's like really, really like full of personality. And that extends to a lot of the fight choreography that we were seeing. There's like several moments in the fucking fight choreography where it was like, whoa, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near Monty level, but like it's still like fucking phenomenal work by the animators in Modern Ruby. I was very, very surprised how good it looked.
This shot right here, this is just a summon that Weiss is using. This shot right here is just something that happens in the middle of the fight. Look at this shit. Look at this. It's like they knew the entire time what they needed to do, and they waited this long. They waited this long to give it to us. Look at this fucking shot.
Really, really
this is
cool.
incredible. It's so fucking good. It's so good, dude.
I can already see the TikTok.
I'm
edits.
gonna be the one
for
making
sure.
them. I'm gonna be the one making them. They had all kinds of non-Euclidean geometry that the characters were running around in. Oh, so good. It was so good.
Yeah, the set design has been fucking amazing so far. I really like this setting that they're in. We still don't know what the fucking deal is, but it's like, it's still like really fucking cool.
Yeah,
Man.
it's excellent. It's so fucking awesome. And also, listen, chat. This episode had characters that were, no spoilers, tiny, and obviously I relate on a personal level. So
yes.
I'm just gonna say that good episode all around. 11 out of 10 maybe. My inner AMV creator, chat. Did you know that I've made an AMV before for a contest at a convention once? And I don't want to say what it is because people might be able to find it online. But it was basically a Code Geass AMV that I submitted to a contest at a con that it was just sad classical music played over just every like major character death in season 2 of Code Geass. And it was so fucking bad, dude. It was so fucking awful. And this AMV contest was at a small con, and there were only 2 other entries. And mine came up, and everyone was just sitting in dead silence while I put this shit.
Awesome.
I'm so embarrassed. Like, retroactively. It's not awesome. It sucks, bro.
We were bonding like literally last night about like about AMVs and stuff, and just sharing some old AMVs. I never made AMVs personally, but I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
Oh man. I love living in a society. Anyways, that's my deepest, darkest secret. That's my deepest, darkest trauma that I have. They pronounce Weiss with a W. They say Weiss. Weiss-Schnee.
Yeah, so I guess our Ruby report so far, in terms of like the first 3 episodes, as usual. Yes. In terms of Ruby content, started off kind of rocky.
A little rocky.
A little rocky. What I mean, when isn't it rocky? But again, the turnaround on the latest episode has been kind of insane.
I literally after this fucking stream, I'm gonna watch the new episode again. It's so sick, you guys. It's so sick. It's like not even fair. It's like so amazing. I don't even know. It's so fucked because it looks so good. And it makes me wonder how it didn't look any good at all until just now. I mean, obviously, like, the visual style of the show improved over time, but, like, the team attacks, they just weren't there. They just weren't there.
Yeah.
And the camera work in this episode was insane. It was just so good. It was so excellent. There was so much going on. I love it.
My hope is that they keep that consistent. You know what I mean?
Yes. Like they didn't just burn it all just now.
My worry is that because they've proven time and time again that this series cannot be fucking consistent with just about everything ever.
Yeah.
So if they manage to pull this off, if this was the first taste of something amazing in the works, then man, the rest of the season is going to be a banger.
Yeah. I'm very excited
We'll see.
for the possibilities.
I am cautiously optimistic.
Same.
Is the best way I can put things.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think? Did you see the new episode?
I'm going to assume that most folks in chat didn't see it because listen, chat, if you don't watch Ruby, don't start. Like, straight up, don't be like us.
Don't be like us. We're literally in too deep at this point.
That's why we're doing the Ruby report, because because we want to relay the things that happen to you so that you get the general gist without having to watch the show. Throwing darts at a board that says good episode and bad episode in equal numbers. No, they're not equal. There's way more bad episodes than good episodes. There's way more.
Yeah, it's
There's so much more bad episodes than good episodes. It's like awful. If you do watch it, am I allowed to say, wait, hang on a second. Let me check Twitch's TOS.
scary.
Give me a sec.
Scary what you're doing. I'm scared visually.
Okay, hang on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Go on.
that due to the legality of the situation, you should pay to watch the show and support the creation of it in a way that benefits the people who made it financially. But if there was a way to do that without breaking or if there was a way to watch it without breaking the law, but also doing it for free and not supporting them at all and not giving them any money, then you should do that. But since obviously that's not the case, then don't do that. Pay them and give them money and watch it on a website that gives them so many dollars and money for all of their work and all of their great things that they do. But all I'm saying is that hypothetically, in a hypothetical universe where it was possible to watch it without supporting the people who make it financially, then that is how you should do it. Should in this hypothetical universe. But obviously, since that is not the case, and we live in a universe where there is no way to watch it without supporting them, then you should just do it that way if you plan on watching it. Does that help? Does that help, chat?
Lol.
Do you understand? Are you picking up what I am putting down?
I like watching content. The end.
It's the whitest kids you know, but it's actually extremely illegal to say you should pirate every episode of RWBY. It's one of the only sentences you can't say.
Oh man.
Now, something it is technically legal to say is on Zoro.to. Because that's its own thing.
Yes.
That's actually not even a sentence. It's a sentence fragment. And it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean anything because it's like half a sentence. It's not connected to anything.
It's awesome to watch 9 whole animes.
It is. Yeah, now
It's
I'm allowed to
awesome.
say it because I'm telling you not to. It's sort of like a public service announcement kind of thing.
9 anime.
9 anime.
9 anime. Just 9 of them.
I
Anyways,
love 9 animes.
I love 9 animes.
And it is definitely, absolutely illegal to show you a diagram.
Oh,
Insanely illegal. Insanely illegal. God, that's so funny. Anyways.
I was gonna say really good show, but man, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Volume 9, interesting. I'm very, very, very interested.
Yeah.
You got me hooked. Now reel me in, please.
Please.
I am fucking begging you.
I'm
Please
fucking
reel me
fucking
in.
begging you for a morsel of food. I want to like a volume as much as I liked volume 6.
or 3,
Or 3, but mostly 6 for me.
or just any media that's good, please.
6 is still my favorite volume, even after 3, which 3 was my favorite for like years and years. But then when I saw 6, I was like, oh damn, okay.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's fine, okay.
Oh yeah, don't you also want to talk about your cool comic?
My cool comic.
The cool crossover comic that you own now?
What?
Justice League Ruby.
Oh no, I haven't read it yet. It's on hold right now. I'm going out tomorrow with Penny to run some errands, so I'm probably just gonna pick it up from the comic book store then. But I did order the first issue of Justice League Ruby, and I'm picking it up tomorrow, and I'll tell you all how it is.
That cover looks insane.
Yeah, it's decent.
Cover,
it's decent.
It's like a
TBH.
decent cover.
The what? Yeah, there's a Ruby Justice League crossover, and there's a movie coming out soon of Justice League Ruby crossover.
And it's an isekai.
And it's an isekai. The comic and movie are unrelated, though.
Yeah, they're two different properties, or like not properties. I should say stories.
Yeah.
But the fact that that's a thing is very, very extremely funny to me.
Ruby like Ruby, yeah, like Ruby like Ruby.
Like Ruby with that fucking stupid ass W inside of that.
Stupid ass. What is that W even doing?
What is that W even doing there? Get that thing out of there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our Ruby report for the day. Anything else you want to say, Mar, before I kick you out and play Hi-Fi Rush?
No. It's cool. You should totally look at my Twitter and tell me what you think about Marketoto 2.0. That's the only thing I want to say.
Follow Mar. Here, I'm going to give Mar a shout out.
Okay.
Beep.
Because that's a publicly available thing now, or at least the like main concept.
Yeah.
It's still a work in progress, everybody.
Yeah. Well, it looks fantastic, and I love you. Goodbye, Mar. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me for the Ruby report.
Have fun with Hi-Fi Rush.
I will. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Anyways, sorry for derailing, but like, Mar and I have been doing Ruby reports for weeks now, and I'll be damned if we're gonna stop now. We ain't gonna stop now. We gotta see this shit through. All right, we're gonna get started with the game now. Chat, I want to say something. My chair, my computer chair that I use for all of the work that I do, fucking broke yesterday. The back of the chair, like the netting part, I guess like disconnected. This is kind of not the like nicest chair because you know sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Well, I took what I could get, and it turned out to be not this chair lasted like a year and a half, and the netting on the back just like slipped out of its little like pocket, and I hammered it back in, and it seemed that it should be working perfectly, but then it just like fell apart again, and I think I might need to get a new chair eventually, with the issue that I cannot afford a chair easily right now. So all that's to say, as always, I have a donation goal on the stream. So if you want to support the stream, all you got to do is type an !tip or !donate, and Nightbot will get you a link to where you can donate to. It is totally up to you if you want to do that. You do not have to, but for the next few streams, I'll be raising like whatever money I can to hopefully get myself a new chair. Penny has told me that she is currently looking for a chair and she could give me her old one once she gets a new one. But honestly, I would prefer to get my own chair if possible. I mean, I'm definitely not above getting secondhand stuff from Penny. That's how I get most of my graphics cards, since those cost like $1,500 now. Is there a chair you could add to Throne that people could contribute to? Maybe, yeah. I could take a look. I'll take a look after stream and see if there's anything. And maybe if you see one on Throne, you could suggest it and we could set it up so that people can donate to it. But yeah, well, how about this? If you find one and you add it to my Throne, we'll look through suggestions after the stream today. But until then, let's play Hi-Fi Rush. I'm just saying that this chair is so uncomfortable, so this might not be the longest stream in the universe. I was saying to Mar that I wanted to get through this game over the course of, I think I said over the course of 2 streams. But I didn't realize how spread out and long the levels are individually. So it's probably going to be 3 streams after all. Which is totally fine. It's just that, like,
much right now, but here is a little something. Smile.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hang on, I can't see my activity feed because the game is loading up. Update? Activity feed? Update? Update? Activity feed? Rude's vibing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Alex BCDEF, for the follow. All right. I can't hear the game yet. I want to move my window around though because I can't see very well. Oh, did the game crash? Did my entire computer crash? Chat, could you hear me? Hello? What the fuck? You can still hear me? You disappeared? What the fuck is happening? Oh, man. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm getting stressed out a little bit. Can you see when I change the window to this? Like if I change it to this, can you see this? Yes? I'm coming back. Okay, you can see me? All good? Yes? Okay. All right, well, let's try that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why. I don't know why my PC likes to torture me. Just give me 1 second while I get into the game. You're not gonna be able to see it for a sec, just because it's not set up yet. I need to change what monitor the game is on before we can do anything. It minimized. Okay. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, you gotta be fucking with me. Why is this happening right now? Oh god. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else open that would be causing these issues. Everything's just crashing. I don't understand what's happening right now. Okay, so I can at least be on the screen, but when I open a game, it crashes. I don't know what to do, though. I don't know what to do about it. What if I close Chrome, maybe? I don't know. Then I won't be able to see people's follows and donations and stuff. I'll just close most of the tabs. I'll close Spotify. I'll close my file explorers. And maybe Discord. I don't understand why this is happening. Hi, Zed! Thank you for the first time chat. Okay. Please? I'm begging. Okay. I think we're okay. All right. Now let me get this on screen. Hey, there it is. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Now I just need to get a pop-out chat because I had to change the layout of all my windows. And hopefully that will not be an issue. That's all I have to do. All I have to do is get my pop-out. Come on. Don't break. I know you want to, but don't. Okay. All right, everything is loading super slow. It's making me very anxious, but let's just go for it. Let's just do this. All right, let's get in there. Can you please have some context? So Piss Challenge 2023 is like sort of something that I feel like we can all relate to in some kind of way. I would say Piss Challenge 2023 is something that's very popular these days. Everybody loves Piss Challenge 2023, and in Piss Challenge 2023, anyone can shine. Even you at home could enjoy Piss Challenge 2023. Please look forward to Piss Challenge 2024 in the future, and also this one, 2023. Thank you. All right, let's upgrade our stuff, because we didn't do that last time, I think. Oh, we only have 12K. Arpeggio Stab. I want that one. Yeah, let's take it.
We only have 95 cents left, though.
Can we put our graffitis on the wall? Also, Killjoyous Rex, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
check the challenges. Where's the challenges? Do you have challenges?
Might wanna give some.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. Let me know when.
Awesome. That's our new attack we just learned. All right, let's get out of here. Why is 808 farting out music notes? That's 808 superpowers. Oh, I see. There it is. Oh, so that's what he meant by collecting them. Very cool. Oh my god, Captain Red, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
She's not being nice to you. She hates you.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
Yes, of course.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Hooray!
Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch.
Oh,
from
this
AI
guy, the one who had
labs.
his microphone off during the Zoom
He
call.
looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer.
He's a living
download
JoJo
his
reference?
Spectra,
Really?
and
Like,
voila.
actually?
We're a little tight this month, but we appreciate everything you do. Hope this helps with the chair.
Thank you, Luma Lilies. That's so generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nobody, I don't want anybody to put themselves in a rough situation on my account, but if you like the stream, you want to support it, it is so welcome. It'll help me get a new chair, hopefully soon. Honest Tom's Discount Beef, thank you so much for the 10 months. The 10 heckin' goddamn months. No, he does not have a single brain cell at his disposal. Ugh.
Probably don't need to tell you this.
Everything
but
being
don't
in
step
time.
lava.
Oh, the floor is lava!
Credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
There's no trust. There's no trust at all. For good reason. Chai literally is just like dumber than a box of rocks from what we can tell.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
She's cool. I like her design. I hate it when they make the designs of the enemies
planning
just
some R&D
so
expansion in
awesome,
that
so I
area.
have to like them more than I like the main character.
As long as I don't melt first.
I probably missed some secrets in there maybe, but let's keep it going. Woo! Oh yeah, so what I was gonna say is I was surprised at how long it takes just to do one level in this game. So it's probably gonna be a 3-stream endeavor, not just 2 streams. Which is fine by me. Oh fuck.
You'll not bother my crew.
Hello. Oh. Nice. Very cool. He's so awesome, dude. Shit, fuck. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm getting my ass kicked out here. I gotta like get myself back in the rhythm of this game because it's very like specific on that, like pressing buttons in time. Yeah, see, that wasn't very good. I'm playing it like a traditional beat 'em up, but that's not how you play this goddamn game. You gotta be like, oh, bottom, ba boom, ba boom, bottom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Here we go. First day in the game. I might just be a service robot, but by the end of this, I'll be calling the shots. Sure, they have me posting arrows and going around the construction site, but hey, people need to know where to go. First, I show them where to go. Next thing, I'm telling them where to go. Just wish the rock area was a bit more stable. I hope you got your dreams, dude. I hope they came true.
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
I eat the gears. They power my soul. Best
Looks like some
logs?
explosives
Oh
start to
man.
clear the rock formations.
I can't wait to see.
Well, let's clear them.
Health. Please and thank you. I'm dying.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, it's another Armstrong circuit. That lets us get another little bonus later. Hi, dudes. What's up?
hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
This is so sad. Let him sleep. It's too hot. It's too hot to work today. Wait until nighttime. Then the moon will be out. It'll be easier. Who's your favorite Pokemon gym leader, like, ever, if you had to pick one? Oh, geez. That is a hard choice. I want to say just off the top of my head, either Kabu or Melanie. Wait, is that her name? The one from the mom. The mom? You know, wait, do you know the mom? Do you know is her name Melanie? She's from Gen 7 or no, 8, from Gen 8. From Sword and Shield. Yeah, her. Yeah. I like her.
Oh yeah.
But also Kabu is also hot. He's like a hot dad. He's like all like old and stuff. It's kind of great. I can't choose between the hot mom and the hot dad. Listen. Listen. It's tough out there for a doll like me. Okay, it's tough out there. You don't understand. You don't understand what I go through. Kabu is insanely attractive. It's like not even fair.
not much but rocks down here. But sometimes, you gotta break the tension.
Oh, he's just fishing for nothing? I mean, yeah, break the tension, dude. Whatever it
You
takes.
don't rat on me. I don't tell anyone you're not supposed to be.
Looks like we have an understanding, you and I. What other gym leaders are there? I'm surprised. I'm trying to think of a gym leader from Gen 5 that I really like. I guess I like all of them, especially when they show up in En's Castle. That shit is like my favorite moment in any Pokemon game. That shit is so hype. Let's see. Oh, Skyla! Oh my god, Skyla! How could I fucking forget? Skyla is like my favorite gym leader ever. I love Skyla. I always wanted to cosplay Skyla. She's so cool.
Missing this great view.
I love her outfit. Her like
Take my
fucking
air
like
conditioning. Thanks,
her
though.
giant ass like Mega Man gloves. I love it. And shoes. She's totally got like a Mega Man cosplay going on. For like a fan. Oh, this is my Mega Man fan OC. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Ooh. Woo! 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 Woo. Ouch. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm getting back in the groove of it. Okay, I got it, I got it. Oops, I missed. Ooh, clear time S. Okay, we're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. Roxy was cool from Gen 5. Gen 5 was just so filled to the brim with fucking great gym leaders. Elisa was from Gen 5 as well. She was so cool. She was so cool, dude.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, God! Any secrets around here? Nope. Oh yeah, no, the sun and moon, what were they called? They weren't gym leaders, they were something else.
Communication is important to a working
But they were cool.
relationship.
They were really cool.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Oh man, she can't stand you, Chai. It's so sad. He didn't ask for this. But also, damn, he does keep fucking things up quite a bit. Where's the refrigerator? I want the refrigerator person back. Smidge. I want Smidge back. Where's Smidge? Wait, did I oh my god, I got turned around.
you, Smidge?
There's no way that Smidge, like, wouldn't be here for the rest of this, right? Like, they're not just a tutorial character.
Woohoo!
Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Hooray! Now I feel safe. I feel so safe. Nothing bad can happen to me here. Not even with the falling boulders and lava and all this other shit. Wait, I'm not done here. I'm not done here. I'm not done here. I gotta get secrets. Ooh! Oh, more health, eventually. Ah! There's an accident. Couldn't see where I was going because there was text on my screen. Don't question it. Don't question it. It's fine. I won't draw attention to it if you won't. Oh, shit! Oh my god, it's a motorcycle guy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. Oh, he's kind of awesome, though. He's kind of sick with it, though.
Got a weird one.
Whoops.
Ready for more?
Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about my laser attack. I love the laser. I love the laser so much. Oh no, he was already dead. And that was an S. We got an S on that. Oh no, we got an A. It was S for most of it though. Like the little bar was sitting at S for such a long time. That was sick though. That was so cool. I feel like, okay, we got it back. We got our groove back. That was sick. Now where's Smidge? Show me Smidge. I'm so distraught right now, y'all. If I don't see Smidge, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh, that's not a graffiti I can pick up.
Ah!
Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word spreading, and soon enough, I'm there at the top. Oh, that's so funny. I love this. I love Arrows Bot. I hope they're doing well. Sorry, vending machine. You know it had to end this way. Give us our husband, Smidge? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. Okay, chat. Maybe I didn't realize it at first. Maybe I didn't realize it at first. But I saw some fan art today of Smidge. It made me realize Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Smidge, I'm putting myself in an indefensible position by saying this, but Smidge, he listen, okay, never mind. Let's move on. We'll circle back around. We'll circle back around when Smidge comes back. Because I feel like if Smidge isn't here, then it'll be harder to justify. You need to be in the presence of Smidge, or else you won't understand. I'm not saying anything yet. You can't judge me yet. I didn't say nothing. Damn. It's not. What do you mean the TikTok lumberjacks? No, those are. It's completely different. I guess it's not that different, but it's completely different. Also, who doesn't think that, like, fucking muscular people taking their shirt off and chopping wood is hot? I feel like that's not that out there. Smidge, I can see where there might be a disconnect, right? I see where there could be a disconnect, but we're talking about hot people taking their shirt off and chopping wood. That's what we're talking. That's what's at stake here. Oops. Woo! Awesome! Oh, that's so sick.
I look so cool doing this.
Awesome. The hint robot. No, I mean, I just listen. Listen. Hear me out. It's okay. Listen. Like I said, it's a little bit hard to defend when Smidge isn't in the room with us. Nice. One more dude. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. No, I didn't. Listen, stop. It's not all fridges. Penny isn't gonna stop. She isn't gonna catch me staring at our fridge because Smidge isn't just a fridge. Listen. Y'all are jumping to judgments here. All I'm saying is that listen. Oh, hey, cool, a new service log. Let's read this. Phew, placing arrows near the volcano, not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worse? Getting lost, not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of placing these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point, and I can't see anyone filling these shoes. Stop, stop. Let me live, okay? No, I'm not onto nothing. I'm onto everything. I'm a genius. I'm a visionary. If you heard him, you would get it. Yeah, no, trust me. Like it's a whole different story. You're gonna understand. You're gonna understand. All we gotta do is find Smidge, and Smidge will clear all of this up, and you'll get it. You'll understand everything. All right, what was it all for? These arrows lead to a rail. We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. The ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign, better make it count. This is the way out of here, don't lose hope, and don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it, my replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I'll have shown the way, and that's what counts. No, wait, this is the fridge guy, or this is the arrows guy. This is the arrows guy. No! Arrow guy, no. This is so sad. This isn't fair. Oh, I'm tearing the system down. I don't care anymore. This system is going. I don't care. I'm tearing it all down, piece by piece, brick by brick.
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Is Smidge Scrimblo or Blorbo? Listen, usually I would pretend to know the meaning of those words in this context, but I don't right here, right now.
Full stop. You dare interrupt my creative process, Roquefort? The gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion. I care about profit. Spoken like a true money man. Enough. Just have security with their orders.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
They're all fucking pissed at each other because they want money instead of art. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect, so install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D, and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? We are half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only get one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out, so don't make me look bad. So it's just a door that does nothing. This door literally leads to nothing and goes nowhere. You see this art? I can't show it on stream. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Chat, just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I didn't say anything. Wonderful. Incredible. Okay, but here's the thing is, listen, I've had Ryan Chongo show on my stream and he said similar things about the fucking water cooler from Jackbox Party Pack and nobody gave him any shit for it. Nobody. Who gave him shit for it? Not a single person. You expect Ryan to have bad taste? Yeah, but he was right and I'm wrong? You can't justify your position here. Don't bring him into this. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Yeah, God forbid women do anything.
There are more of these than I thought. I wonder if I can find all of them.
You guys, some of you don't even know what Smitch sounds like or talks like or acts like, so you don't know, you don't understand. It's not about what's on the outside. But even if it was completely...
Just get those security tests done.
No, I feel like maybe the more I say on this, the worse off I am.
Until testing complete.
You need to understand.
To those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Okay.
So, you're just sitting around here all day?
Have I seen Cars? The movie Cars? Yeah, I don't like it.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't.
Well,
I'm not a fan of Cars. If we're talking about the Pixar film.
In this day and age, that's as good as you're gonna get.
Noticed you have the old Vandelay logo on you. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, I'm BK.
Should I know what that means?
Sigh.
Before Kale?
Before everything changed around here. Back when we were responsible developers.
Meaning?
Clearly me hinting at my disappointment in the current management isn't clear enough for you.
Well, you can at least pretend to be happy.
Chai, what are you
That's
saying
admitting
here?
defeat. I'll just keep hating this job until then.
Lucille is based.
I can see the entrance to the AI labs right behind you. Can't you, sneak me in?
What's in it for me?
Knowing you did this guy here a huge solid.
For me, that's unquantifiable. Therefore, no.
Chai, those models are known to be stubborn. I don't think she's gonna give.
Thanks for being no help.
You're welcome. If you need any more
Chai's just kind of a
assistance, feel
dick
free
in
to
general.
ask.
Lucille Self-Therapy Journal. What a fantastic promotion. They put me as the greeter, like anyone is even going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Zanzo plushies, even if these things are low-quality garbage. Not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top-quality goods, and probably free. My self-therapy as AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decides to take the company head on, or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. Damn.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, thin.
I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I want Lucille to be happy. That's all I care about. X and A. I'll take that. Ooh! I like it. Oh, I still need to save up for this one. I'll save the rest of my bits. Yeah, there really is nothing going on up there. What a shame.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Okay. After I read all the extra dialogue. Punch to face test results. Punch to face test continues to be effective in proving SBR units can successfully get punched in the face. Being the first test we've ever commissioned, I find it strange that we have it running on a loop this long. We aren't learning anything new here. The sadistic part of my circuitry wants to strike the last comment from the record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious, and any visitors from the lab seem to love it. We need more data. Let's continue the test. Oh, no! What the fuck? Damn, wait, I see where he's coming from, though.
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is...
Dude, this guy got fucking punched. Look at him. Oh my god, here, get up, get up, get up. Listen, listen. No, maybe he'll get it this time. Maybe he'll get it this time. Juicebacks, thank you so much for the tier 1 for half a year. Thank you so much.
Thank you for half a year. Bye 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 bye.
Hello, boxes and cubes. Delicious. Barrier technology upgrade. We successfully enhanced barriers to resist friendly fire attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. Comments. I noticed there's no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier-type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary, small door